It's like 50% that I fucked it up, but I think we're here. You're not here. You died.
Oh no.
You're living up to your name of Ghost Sis. You know?
Of being a ghost?
Yeah. Oh, you know how I was like, oh, your internet's so stable and you look so good in the pre-stream? You kind of look like dog
it's a
shit.
Connection.
Yeah.
We can't have things going too smoothly.
That's true. That's true. You're just like you're just like a PowerPoint presentation. But at least you're not like crusty. You're like.
I hope you guys enjoy every 2 frames you get to see.
Well, I mean, it's better than a PNG, right? You know, mostly.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's a very nicely made PowerPoint, and we both got our tits out, which is great. 2 for 1.
Yeah. Yeah, you see 2 different pairs of boobas.
Yeah. I think we had the same size titties. You know? They
D for ghost.
D for ghost or G for ghost?
G.
Oh, D. Oh, I see. Well, don't. I heard D. Chat. You heard D as well, right? Right. It's D for Ghost. Leave me alone, bro. Let me put on my BGM. I've been here for 2 seconds.
I can't believe the D in Ghost is silent.
D-Jost. Yeah, that's how you spell it. It's like D-Jost, like that. It's like night. D-Jost. Bro, I can't believe you didn't know that that's how you spell ghost. You know, you say that you're a ghostist, but it's fake.
Alright. Let me try to start this stream again. Maybe I'll make it better. Maybe.
Oh, my immersion is broken. Oh, my immersion! Oh, I'm sorry, chat. Your ghost sis was like...
You're never gonna recover from this.
She was just Discord all along. I thought I had a sister, but it was just Discord.
It was just your Discord kitten all along. Now pee in my mouth.
Yeah, we did, you do have piss-colored gloves. That's what we just realized off stream.
I know, and you have cute, like, purple octopus gloves.
Yeah,
I'm so angry. Why do I have to have lame piss-colored gloves?
I'm D for degenerate, apparently. That's my titty size.
Our boobas look about the same size.
I think so. I don't know how big yours titties are. You know? They're just big, you know? Like big but not too milky. The ideal.
Too milky?
I don't like fat milkies.
I feel like you're insinuating they can't be too milky, which is a lie.
What? No. Have you seen that Asanagi VTuber?
There's an Asanagi VTuber?
Yeah. Hold up. I'll share with the chat. It's not porn.
I'm very disappointed it's not porn, actually. I am mortified.
I need to find it, cause it's like, it's like the definition of too milky. I found it. Hold up.
Where are you gonna post it?
I'm gonna post it on my own chat, cause it's not porn. So I'm okay. Here you go. Okay, this is the definition of too milky, and we can all agree together, right, chat? That this is too much. Her back is literally at a 90-degree angle. Like in the middle picture, it's got a little angle, and it says 90 degrees. That like.
Please! The 90 degrees kinda killing me!
I love that it exists, but this does not do anything for me. I see that 90-degree angle and I'm like, oh.
She's not doing well. She's gonna snap in half, homie.
Where her organs at, though?
You know, I've heard that like really buff bodybuilders can like suck in so hard that all of their organs go into their diaphragm or like their ribs. Kind of messes me up.
What?
Yeah, like you can like really incredible body workers just kind of suck in, and then all of their organs, like their belly and stuff, go into their ribs. It's kind of wild. It looks really weird. Like they're gonna shatter into a million pieces.
My tummy doesn't do that. I'm not strong. I'm not strong enough.
Just like trying to suck my belly in. It's like I can't do it.
It's like I can move like some of my tummy in, but like how do you move your organs? Do you need like organ muscles? Do I need to work on my like lower intestine rips?
Suck in that hard. I think if I get really good at blowjobs, I wonder if I can do the same thing.
like suck so hard that like your like stomach just comes out of your mouth.
Stop. What is this? Tummy prolapse? Please.
Yeah. Like throat prolapse is probably a thing that exists somewhere. I am like. Don't throw stuff at me. Anyways, apparently Rayu's drawn a lot of dicks everywhere. So we have that. I'm cleansing you of your sins.
No, not my pee-pee. Why didn't you attack your own little dick cat, dude? Look at
okay, yeah. So chat. You know when you draw balls and then you put hair on the balls, it kind of looks like a cat's face with like whiskers. You agree, right? It's like it's they're just throwing things at me. They hate that I'm right. They hate that I am right.
They hated her where she spoke the truth.
Yeah, I'm modern day Jesus Christ with my bull cat face. I want to see. Show me your Peter Griffins. Where did you put them?
I think the best way to look at him. Let me see. Where's the best angle to look at him from? I think it's up here. You gotta jump up here and then you just gotta look down.
Wait, is he like doing like a kissy face? No, that's his.
Wait, you don't like my Peter Griffin face? Bro, I drew this for you.
It kind of looks like he's like wanting to smooch. You know, like he's got like puckered lips.
He's
like,
very handsome. Look at my first attempt though; it's pretty bad.
Oh my god! Chat, would you have sex with this Peter Griffin? Cause I mean I would, but like. This one is much better. I will say, you have improved.
Thanks.
But this is beautiful. We gotta like caution it off. We gotta keep this until the end.
No, not him.
He's gotta stay. I'm framing him in his portrait.
This was not my best work. This was not great.
No, this is art. They're gonna put this like next to the Mona Lisa, and then people are gonna like line up to like just look at it.
Homie said it's like Picasso tried to draw Peter Griffin.
Is less dicks than I expected? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did the ball count, Cat? Oh, I'll count it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, got him. Got him again. Oh, and another dick. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no! We're not looking at that. We're not looking at that.
You know what? You wanna look at this?
There you go, chat. Enjoy.
You're welcome, homie.
I want this, like, on my real life house. Like, on the side of my house, there's just loss.
I'm on my way. I will come and graffiti your house personally.
What is that? People don't know loss? Wow.
Wow.
You know,
Rumors.
I found out the other day that Zoomers don't know Sakura-con. Like Garugamish. Do you remember Sakura-con? Or it was just me and Boomerland?
What's Sakura-con?
You don't know
I'm
Sakura-con?
too much of a Zoomer.
Oh my god.
No, is
oh
it?
my god. Maybe I'm just old. This is upsetting. Nobody knows my old memes? People know Garugamish! Can we throw stuff at Rayu? Rayu, do you want stuff thrown at you?
Yes, is there a way to just add that somehow?
Yeah, I got this. We go like this.
How? How are you gonna do
Okay,
this?
so it's gonna like throw at the same time, but it's gonna be reversed, so it's gonna like throw it at you, right? Right? Yeah. This is my big brain play.
I'm curious to see how this looks. I'm gonna be bonked. Alright.
I'm a, what's the word? It's not a window. What the? Oh, it's a game capture. Hold the phone. You can piss everywhere while I fuck around in OBS.
I got you. I'm gonna clean the area around you.
And then we transform.
Okay.
You flip. Do you flip horizontal? Is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay,
your friends go like-
Yeah. I'm getting it. I just gotta like aim it so it hits you in the face.
I'll try to react in real time. So
Okay. There you go. It like flies from each side of the screen. Yeah,
Nice.
2 for
We're
1.
both
2
getting
for ah! 2 for 1. Oh, look at you made a mess with the floor, Rayu. Gotta house train you.
My bad.
Wait,
I love that
do
we're
you
just pressing
have
so hard.
ectoplasm?
Yes.
Is that what you pee? Do you not pee urine? You pee ectoplasm? How do ghosts
Yes.
work?
So basically, I do everything a human does, but instead of the basic cell unit of life, I have ectoplasm units of life.
Wait, so you're just a people, essentially.
Yes, but I'm made of ectoplasm.
I see.
That's the only difference.
I see. I'm learning so much. Ghosts are more boring than expected. I thought you would have like some special like sex thing, you know?
Yeah, I can mold my ectoplasm to be whatever. Like I can have a PP if I wanted to.
Canonical Fuda, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah,
go.
Yeah.
I see. So I guess it's just like body swap stuff, and that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
I will enter your body right now.
Yeah, can you possess me? And then you unpossess me halfway through, and I'm like, how did this dick get here? Oh no, it feels too good. You know? That's
Oh no!
oh no!
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh!
What are we gonna do?
How could have this happened?
It's good. Yeah, I got you, homie. I got you.
I
have to be in the same room as you physically, though, to
Okay.
possess you. So that will take time. I'll slowly travel. I'll get your attention.
Chat didn't like that, apparently. They didn't like the doujin that we were writing in real time. Don't lie.
They're just haters.
Yeah, well, they're just jealous. They want to be possessed and then wake up with dicks all around them and be like, oh no, how did this happen? Hello, I'm here from the Twitch TOS team. You know, once a Twitch staff member came into my stream when I had my titties out, and they were like, I like your outfit. And I'm like, I feel like they didn't actually like my outfit. They were just saying that so I would stop panicking that they were gonna ban me during the stream. But I appreciate it so much that they were like, you know, we're not gonna ban you for having your titties.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
Yeah, like-
technically underboob is against TOS.
I know.
Yeah. Upsetting. Uncultured.
know, dude. I actually had to
Also,
modify this live TV a bit just because it had underboob.
Oh
Like,
no.
originally, this thing only covered the bare nip naps, but now it has to cover the whole underbooba.
I see. I'm like, let me move myself up. I'm like, I say it's unlimited cleavage, but I think it's got a little bit of like under booba. But you know, I haven't been banned yet.
All right, I'll join you. I got you, homie.
Yeah. Just
together.
Like, together. Yeah. Oh, I see it. You just don't have your sweater that you cut a hole into.
Yes. The boobas are out.
Powerful booba hours. I get sad when I erase your dicks.
I
feel like I'm like 1984. You know?
What kind of censorship is this? Free the dicks.
I think. Okay, so there's a question here. What's better, side boob, cleavage, under boob, or boob window? And I'm an under boob person. Other than the fact in real life, the under boob gets sweaty. And that's no good.
That is the only purpose of the under boob, to get sweaty.
It feels like it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Does your under booba get sweaty?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's gross. It's so gross. It makes me sad.
Right? There's nothing you can do. It's just like, but the nice thing about being a VTuber is like, it's like, oh, under boob was sweaty. Let me just lift them up real fast. Don't worry about the camera or anything. Just
yeah. You just like,
these things out.
yeah, like you like tuck your like I wear a lot of tank tops, so like you just tuck it underneath the booba to like absorb the sweat.
Yes. And it's better than like a bra. Like
Yeah,
a bra does not have the good texture. Tank top, good texture.
Good texture. No, chat. If you want to know anything about how disgusting women are, now is your time to ask.
The truth is, people only wash their bras like once a month, if that.
Yeah. You reuse them, which is why, like most of the time, you don't wear matching bras and panties because you're wearing that bra for several days at a time.
Yeah. It's a truly special occasion if they're wearing matching bras.
Yeah. That means they like you. That's how you know a woman likes you. Not if they're having sex with you, but if they're going through the effort to look nice for you.
If they're having sex with you, if they're just that normally, yes. But if they have a matching bra and panties.
Am I wrong?
No, you're speaking the truth, Yoso. We're revealing the truth of women everywhere.
Well, like, okay, if it's a nice set, that's like what, like $200? You know, that's like, when's the last time you spent $200 on a nice lady?
Exactly, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying.
They'd be like, oh, I gotta pay for the date, but
it's like I paid for this.
I paid for these panties.
Set. You owe me the steak.
Steak for panties.
Give me the good steak with the bone in.
200 steak for you. I could go for some steak. I really like steak.
Me too. What's your favorite food if you could pick anything?
Mashed potato.
Oh.
Like
side food for me.
Well, like steak and mashed potato, and maybe like with onion rings. It's like real good.
Oh, that sounds so good, Yozo.
Yeah, I used to hate onions, but then like onion rings exist, and I was like, holy shit, this is so good. And then now I'm okay with onions. You know, you just need that gateway food.
That's fair. What about pickles?
I do not like pickles. Pickles are very American to me. Like, they have them only on, like, American burgers. They call them here. Which also has mustard, because we don't have mustard on burgers. So, like, if you have, like...
So where are you?
New Zealand.
Oh shit, I didn't know.
Yeah. I live like far away in degenerate land.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, the American style burgers have mustard and pickles on them.
Pickles.
And yeah, well, we call them gherkins here.
Pickles? You call pickles gherkins?
Yeah, they're called gherkins.
Gherkins.
Yeah, gherkins. Just like we call
wrong
bell
somehow.
peppers capsicums.
Capsicums.
Yeah. That's what bell peppers are called.
Bro, I know so little that you could say anything right now and I would believe you. You could be like, call ketchup hurdy-gurdies, and I'd be like, alright.
Alright,
okay.
that sounds about right.
I know so little. You can't say anything
Gherkin
to
on
me.
these nuts. Oh, bro, chat. You know you're supposed to be funny, right? But yeah, it's just like both pickles and mustard are not really flavors that we have all that often. I like honey mustard though. Honey mustard is like real good.
You guys have ranch?
We're not being funny is my job? Oh shit. Ray,
shit.
cover for me. I gotta go look up jokes. Hold up.
Hey, Yozo,
Google-
what kind of bees make milk? Yozo. What kind of bees make milk?
What? Okay, good jokes for a first date. I got you, fam. I'm googling. Hold up. The 113 plus first date jokes. First date, her. So what do you do? Him. I'm working on eliminating all cancers. Her. Wow, that's impressive. Him. Next, I'll move on to Capricorns. God, if someone said that on a first date, I would leave. I would leave at like that very second. I may have bought the $200 panties, but at that point I am gone.
What a thing to hit someone with on the first date.
I like to kill people. Haha, that's the joke. The joke is I'm a sociopath. All right, let me find. Okay. Let's find the next one. Oh, I always ask a funny question on first dates. Are you a serial killer? It's healthy to avoid competition in a relationship. Bro, why are there so many of these jokes about killing people? Is this actual sociopaths going on dates and being like, you know what's a funny joke? Murder? Bro.
That's too fucking good though. It's like I'm a murderer. Just kidding, unless.
I think this goes beyond yandere. Like, yandere actually likes the person that they're murdering. This is like
True.
beyond socially awkward.
This is just I kill people.
Asking out a girl, boy, never as your boyfriend if your sister is hot. Wait, no, that's never ask. Okay, we got a typo in there, but that's okay. Girl, I don't have a sister. Boy, how about a boyfriend? That's okay, but like pickup lines are bad.
They never work.
They have never worked, and I feel like if they do work, she was probably gonna have sex with you anyways. You know? Like I've never been like to this guy who's like, oh, he's disgusting, but he told me that sick pickup line, so now I'm horny. Like I can't speak for other women, you know. I'm not gonna speak for everyone, but I'm just saying.
Please, girls, I'm losing it.
All right,
It's
let
like,
me.
oh shit. You know, I wasn't gonna sleep with this guy, but then he made a booby joke.
This joke contains profanity. Okay. If a guy remembers your color of your eyes after the first date, chances are you have small boobs. What a great first joke for a first date.
Small what?
Small boobs, cause like your eyes are memorable, but your titties are not.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's the joke. I'm sorry I had to explain it to your woman brain.
You're right, I was on the same level.
Maybe this doesn't work. They're too intellectual for your average.
I'll keep this in mind.
Yeah.
Next time somebody says, hey, you have nice eyes, I'll be like, are my boobs not enough for you? You asshole.
What are you saying? You like my eyes.
Were these boobs not enough?
Objectify me more, please. Yeah. I only just realized that we both have purple eyes. Let's go.
Purple eye supremacy, homie.
Yeah.
Purple eyes are the way to go.
I mean, because you can't have purple eyes IRL, you know?
They're pretty. They're like
Yeah,
the best color. You'll have a huge thing for girls with dark hair and purple eyes.
I'm in.
I'm not trying to hit on you.
Later, virgins.
But first we have to deal with your Fire Emblem.
Are you saying you wouldn't date someone who likes Fire Emblem? Are you saying my disgusting Fujo stitch turns you off? Because if so, I understand, okay. But it also still hurts my feelings.
We are kin, Yoso.
Yeah.
We come from the same Fujo origins.
Everyone in the Fire Emblem community on Tumblr is now a VTuber.
It's true. I can think of nobody who isn't.
Yeah, if you wanna, that's a good place to meet women, by the way, chat. Go find some, like, Fujo topics that people really like. You know? And then there's a whole bunch of really undateable women there. Why would I want to meet women? So you can get rejected, of course.
What are these big Sigma grind sets? I don't understand.
Just what I was looking for. Yeah, see, my chat knows their place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I drew the 60 picture of Dimitri over here for you, chat.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That's what woman. Oh, no! No, my boyfriend! I'm recently single. My husband just died.
Before your very eyes, murder was committed.
It's like, I saw the red flags when you were asking me about murdering on the first date with your jokes, but I thought it was too good to be true.
Please.
Rebound time? Let's go!
Let's fucking go. You know, I'm still surprised by your love for Crom.
Really? He's such a good boy. I love good boys the best. You know? That's why I hate chat.
Just obliterate them, I guess.
Thanks, yeah, you're welcome. You know, I like it when good boys are nice to me, and they get all blushy and they're like, I have never looked at a woman sexually in my life, and I feel uncomfortable like objectifying you like that, and I'm like, no, it's okay, you can look at me like that.
I can picture Crom saying those exact words right now. I think this is the canon footage of Crom's interview to get into fucking Super Smash Bros.
It is. Dude, fucking Crom is such like a good boy that when you like win his Robin and Smash, he's there behind you going like, good job, Queen. Yeah! You're good. I love you. You did such a great job. And I'm like, oh, Crom. Flushed emoji. I tried my best.
He's just so supportive.
Yeah. Supportive is nice, you know? Second only to guys who treat you like human garbage.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
And that's why me and Chat get along very well.
Right.
You know? It's like the polar opposites. I either want like super nice boys or like, you know, the worst.
No, I understand. We are united by our love for Owl.
Yeah.
Oh god, the way he steps on you with his big
Dude, when he steps on your like pathetic little sled, and I'm like, oh, my pee-pee is getting stepped on in an aggressive manner. I understood like every man who has a foot thing, you know? At that moment, yes. I understood, because before then, I'm not big on the feet, but it was that moment. I was like, oh, dummy steppies. This is nice.
Right? I can't go back anymore. God.
It's just like
that was too good.
I didn't like mommy types until Bayonetta. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Bayonetta was an awakening for me, because before I was just like, mommy not for me, you know? I'm a good boy, but I don't need any mommy to like take care of me and stuff. But then I saw Bayonetta kind of like half looking after you, half treating you like shit, and I was like, oh my god, it's both the things I want.
Yes. The healthy combination.
Chat's saying that I got all my fetishes from video games, but isn't that where everyone gets their fetishes from?
Yeah.
Duh.
This isn't news. Oh no, I deleted my my loss by accident.
No. Goodbye, loss.
Lost.
Gone, but not forgotten. Or you could say, lost.
Your chat says some of them had anime, which is fair too, but like the best fetishes.
No. Yeah. The best fetishes are from video games because you're an active participant. You know? Yeah, where it's like when you watch anime, you're just watching. You know? But when you're in a video game, you're like, oh, I'm getting my pee-pee stepped on hot.
Exactly.
Oh, Raven from Teen Titans. Nice.
All of the goth awakening. Big titty goth TF. I think of other ones. I have too many actually. Too many awakenings.
Yeah. See, my like first like big crush, like big crush as a kid, was from Beatrix from Final Fantasy IX. I like my Lady Knight types, you know?
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I really like the stalwart, kind of like purposeful, honorable. Oh,
yeah.
Good.
Like it's like you need the like honorableness, and then it makes the mind break better.
Exactly. You know? No, that's exactly it. It's like the moment that they break, you know it means something. When they break, it's like, oh, they're going against everything they've ever did. Yo, so I understand.
Not a hold on.
get it. Mind break is only interesting when the characters are interesting. That way, when they break, you see them go against everything they were.
Yeah, I need a real convoluted plot. You know, the more steps this plot has, the better.
Have you ever read the Arona hentai doujinshis?
I have.
Oh, they're my favorite. That's my like white whale of hentai doujinshis. I can't. I need more of that. It's so good because she's like this stalwart knight, the most powerful knight, and every step of the way, the orc is like, you are, you are so beautiful and good, and to break you would be an honor. Everything about that doujinshi is just prime.
Based. You hate it here? Why do you hate it here, bro?
It's so funny.
This is good shit.
They hate us for speaking the truth.
Yeah.
Oh my, me too.
The internet was a mistake? No.
Without the internet, we wouldn't have Arona.
Yeah, without the internet, we wouldn't have orcs. Come on, man.
Man, this game is too satisfying.
It really is. Oh my god, you're cleaning up a lot of shit.
Oh, I'm just cleaning up like the last of the
Oh, you're doing
patio?
the like the boring shit where you actually like have to like clean up the like corners that you like miss.
Yeah.
See, I'm down here having fun.
No, I understand. I'm here destroying all of the peepees I drew earlier.
Goodbye, penises.
Exactly, I'm like in tears, like I am the one who brought you in this world and I'm the one to wash you out.
Stop throwing shit, the Dejins like it. Shh. Shh. Don't ruin our secret.
Don't ruin this for us. Yeah. Do you remember who Gangro is from Fire Emblem Awakening?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's the one who kills like everyone.
Yeah.
My favorite thing to do is romance him in the game. Nobody says anything because the game wasn't programmed that well. But in my head, I'm just like, Chrome is like, so you're dating the guy who killed my sister. That's kind of awkward. It's just so awkward. God, your homies are throwing a lot of stuff.
It's okay. They're just sexually frustrated. It's fine.
Oh my god. Where's the version of throw things, but it's just poom spray?
I feel like that will get me banned off Twitch.
I think so too. Well,
Pepe hands.
it's just white.
No, it's just glue, you know? Haha.
No, exactly. Like in Seren Kagura, there's a version where you can spray the girls with water and you can turn the water yellow.
Oh.
I wish I was making this up, but this is a real feature and it's...
There's always like real strange things, like the stupid blow-on face mechanic. Like, I don't understand what you're supposed to do. And like Fire Emblem, you know they had that weird thing where their giant face was in the DS stream, and you're like just like kind of spitting on their face. We're like.
And then the hearts appear, and
they're like, oh, this is so great, and I'm like, what am I doing here? What decisions did I make in my life that led me to like spitting all over anime girl faces?
The best kind of decisions. I was so mad that they removed the skinship in the North American version of the game. I was like, great, now I don't get to touch their booba. Like, this is the worst. Can't have shit in America.
Yeah. Thanks, Jesus.
Alright, I'm bored of the railings up here.
Oh, well, good thing you can do the railings down here. Hey.
Oh god, never mind. I'm gonna go back to those railings. try and do the horny command. That's only in my chat. Only in my chat can you have the judgment of the bot.
Yeah, no. We don't have judgment here. You just know.
We just accept. Yeah, we accept everyone's 100% horny.
Oh yeah, I made you a collab command that you can follow / have sex with you.
Oh, thank God. Thank goodness. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I gave them the option just in case they don't want to have sex with you. I'm looking out for you, homies.
Thanks. Pog. They're like following furiously right now, like, oh my God.
Pog. I'm gonna unfollow just to follow you again.
Virtual sex.
1 follow equals 1 6. Trust me, I do the 6.
This is a streamer life.
Bro, stop doing the tank command! I don't know how to disable the tank command. So like
Sorry, it's so fucking
so like I did a shield string for World of Tanks, and now like all the time it's like, hey, wanna play World of Tanks? Use my code and I get nothing from it, Pog.
From now on, every stream of yours is sponsored by World of Tanks. I'm sorry you have to find out this way.
I'm just really into tanks, you know? They're like long barrels and dirt. I don't know anything about tanks. That's the problem. Like,
and dirt.
what the fuck else do tanks have?
You know, guns, cannons. I don't know.
Do they have cannons?
Instantly.
Yeah, I mean, okay, they can kill you good. I understand that. Armor? Treads? Yeah, see, milk tags?
Jesus, yo, so what was that sound?
That was me doing my, like, stupid love. Like, you know, when you're like, I'm gonna make a sexual joke on Twitch.television. Like that, you know? That's my Nickbeard voice, you know? That's the voice that I read 90% of chat in. When they say, like, the no words. They're like, yo, can you pause the stream? I have to pee. Okay.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem.
Yeah,
homie.
no problem, homie.
We'll just hang tight here.
Yeah. We'll just like, we won't even talk. We'll just like keep it nice, running silent, and you'll be back. You'll be back, you know. Me saying naughty word.
Please, you so you're killing me.
Do you not like? It's like a nice ugly bastard type voice, you know.
I know. It's just so gremlin, shit all. Playground border cleaned.
Wait, is this a playground? Is it children here? Oh my god.
Yeah, I think
You're cleaning a lot of shit. What the fuck
I'm just
are
down
you?
here cleaning. I'm underneath the platform. There's like a bunch of tires and shit that I'm cleaning.
Hold up. I must supervise. Oh. I see. It's like one of these things that you gotta balance on.
Yeah.
I'm a god.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah, you like run across it.
What?
It's like
Bro,
a
if
belt.
I was a kid here, I would absolutely eat shit and break my teeth out of my mouth.
Yeah. So like you go over here and then you fall and you smack your head against this tree and then you smack it up again when you hit the ground. Just 90
You lose
kids
all your
things.
baby teeth.
Yeah.
I like the ball physics. There it goes. Look at it.
Usually ball physics or something else.
Oh, you're like ball physics.
Ball
here.
physics!
Oh.
Me nutting instantly
Alright.
into the ball
If
physics.
we blast water on this from opposite ends at the same time, this should fly into the sky, right? That's how physics works.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? This is highly
Alright.
disappointing.
I know.
Chat's saying I'm
Flying
horny,
bear.
but I am not horny. I'm just, horny. You know? Oh, nice dicks underneath the... underneath.
Oh yeah,
Especially
thanks,
this
homie.
one. So, okay, so my chat gives me a hard time. Because my penis is. They say they look wrong, like a hammerhead shark, right?
Alright, draw it.
Well, I fucked up the circle first.
Bro,
so
that looks...
No, I got lumpy balls, but that's okay, that
Yeah,
happens. And
Those
then you
look
have
like two
this,
dumplings,
and then
dude.
you, I can't, it's too far away, hold up. And then you have like a little bit of a head, you know, you go out, because like you have the, God, this, it's too far away for me to draw a nice dick! and then you, oh God, I fuck, don't look at that, don't look at my shit. I wasn't doing anything, I'm going back,
It's very top heavy.
This is not, look, just stay out, the sign says stay out, and that's what I want you to do. Just stay out of my...
Why are you running? I was still sucking, homie. Come back.
Don't make fun of my top heavy penis!
I see. It's definitely girthier than mine.
Why? Okay, so you gotta do the head, right? Because it's uncut. Like, your PPs are like uncut PPs. Well, I'm doing cut PPs, you know?
I see.
So your PP is like nice and safe in the foreskin, where mine is American. You know?
I see.
Yeah. Warning, private property. Bro, these signs are kinda uncool. You know, like the kids should be able to play here. You know? Why are you gatekeeping this treehouse?
I know, that's probably why it got all moldy and gross.
Yeah, you could have just had some kids running around and wearing it down instead. Ah! Oh my God.
What happened? Oh God, oh Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Well, that happened.
Unleashed everything.
I think it I think it happens when like the throw command, when you like approve the redeem, it goes off a second time sometimes. So like when you approve it as complete, it does like, you know, like 100 of them at once, because chat likes to throw stuff cause they're stupid, and then it just like completely like does like 200 stuff all at once. One day I'll learn how to have a nice stream. Until then, it's pee-pee time.
Yes. Oh, thank you for this piss. Oh. Thank you for your body's moisture.
I'm a thirsty little flower.
You have to water me. You have to eat your piss.
Fuck no, dude, we're not gonna do that. And just let her die!
Damn, dude. I wonder how power washing a tire in real life would work. I feel like you would just obliterate it.
Well, no, you would just, like, the tire would, like, move, right? With the pressure?
Oh, yeah.
I've never touched a power washer IRL. Mostly because I'm, like, really clumsy. And I'd probably, like, put it on my skin and then, like, rip off some layers or something.
I know, I'm just like, I'm gonna wash away my toes by accident. Like, I can't. You can't let me have a power washer. It's too dangerous.
I need to be power washed? I feel like you can't power wash humans. I'm not 100% on that.
Okay, but you're a trash panda, so I'm on my way. It's time for your bath, Yozo.
No! It hurts! And not in a sexy way! No!
If you weren't so stinky, I wouldn't have to do this.
No! The raccoons are clean. Surprisingly clean for something that lives in a dumpster.
Like a cat? They lick themselves for extra sustenance.
Yeah. No, they actually wash it in, like, water. Like, their food and stuff. Raccoons are actually, like, super clean.
Oh, that's so cute.
So despite living in a dumpster,
Minecraft?
I've never played Minecraft.
Oh, the trash pandas in there also wash their food. It's really, really cute.
Really? Aw.
Yes.
Maybe. What the fuck? I love Minecraft now.
Yeah, right? Like, now it's all worth it. If you give them a piece of food, they will immediately go to the nearest body of water to wash it and then eat it.
Oh, that's cute.
It's really, really cute. Alright, so what's your white whale, 6 digits. Mine's a Lona.
Okay, so I've said this before, but I think it's a little weird, and I feel like people are gonna judge me for it. But like,
Right.
I cannot read the same thing twice. I need like a fresh plot every single time. Like if I know what's gonna happen, I'm like, it's not as good. You know, I'm like not interested. But if it's like new stuff, I'm like, this is good. I wonder how they get mine broken.
Yes, exactly. It's like you see the mind break tag and you're like rubbing your hands like, oh yeah, let's see how this goes.
Yeah. I need a fresh plot every time, which is really annoying, to be honest. I would like to just have a favorite, but alas.
No, I understand. I really like the ones that are like 200 pages long. The mind break
Yeah.
200.
Yeah. I need like a good 150 pages of foreplay.
No, exactly, yes.
Which means like buying it makes no sense for me, you know? Cause like as soon as I bought it, I'll be like, oh, I bought this one. I know what happens.
There's a couple I buy to support the artist.
Yeah. I think that's the only reason that I would do it. So I'd be like, I really like your work. Please make more.
More mind break.
More of this, please, but with a slightly different plot. You've seen a few pure hot eyes, you've seen them all. Not true. The plot's different. You know? Like it's all about sitting, you know? And the build up.
Yes, it's like the heart eyes depends on who is the bearer of the heart eyes. It matters.
It's okay, chat. If you just like it how it is at face value, that's on you. But some of us are connoisseurs.
We're experts of our craft. I can show you a couple of really good mind break ones where it's like a boy homie getting mind broken. It's very rare. It's very rare to see.
Homie on homie.
Homie on homie.
Put the hot eyes down? No, I refuse.
Put the hard eyes on.
I have hot eyes, but it also I have ear boners when I'm real horny, so I don't do it that often.
What do you mean ear boners?
I mean my ears they get hard like a penis, you know?
Oh my god.
Yeah. You know?
Can I see?
Yeah, I'm right now, homie. Yeah. Yeah. Cause like usually my ears are like waggly, like they move around a lot. They're like flaccid, and then the mind break happens.
Oh, and then they're stiff.
Yeah.
And erect.
Yeah.
I love it. Love to see it.
Don't throw things at me.
Harder.
We can't take the ladder downstairs, so I think you just gotta take this little, like... I'm struggling with the undercarriage. What happens if my ears rubbed while I have a full-on ear boner? It's called a hand job.
How scandalous. I love sensitive ears.
I mean, like, cause ears are kind of sensitive, right?
Right,
You know?
right.
So it's like I feel like it's kind of the same thing.
Do you enjoy ASMR?
Okay, so I've said this before, and I hope this doesn't offend you as an ASMRist, but it feels like my ears are getting like non-conned, like penetrated. You know, like I don't know how else to explain it, but it feels like there is a dick in my ear, and I don't know if I enjoy it or not. You know?
I understand. That's why I do it. I do it for the ear pegging.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's like, I don't dislike it, but I'm not like, it makes me feel uncomfortable. It feels like I'm naked in bed, and some homies, like, we might have sex, but I'm like, I'm just like naked in bed being like, oh, this is kind of a little awkward, I guess. You know? Like, I'm not sure if that's the feeling that other people get. I'm not sure if that is the ear tingly feeling. But that's my feeling about ASMR.
No, I understand what you mean,
I feel exposed. And then I'm like, what if like, you know, I'm all naked in bed, like, ready, and then the ASMR artist is like, oh, cringe. Ugh. Like, I'm not... And they'll be like, oh, this is how you feel about ASMR? That's real cringe. And I'll be like, oh, it's not my fault. You made me feel this way. Like, I had no choice about this. You're out here putting your penis in my ear. I'm like, oh, this makes me feel weird. And then you're like, oh, cringe. You know? And so that's why I don't go to...
artist hurt you?
I don't... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It makes me scared and confused and naked. So
I understand. It's okay.
So that is my very long, complicated answer of do I like ASMR?
It's not exactly a no, but it's not exactly a yes.
Yeah. I think if I went to an ASMR channel and they're like, oh, it's okay for you to feel, like, weird, I'd be like, okay, they're not gonna call me a cringe lord for, like, having my ear penetrated. But I don't know, like, most of the ASMR artists I know have their, like, life together, you know? They're, like, sexy women. And, like, I'm already spilling my spaghetti because there's sexy women, you know? But when it comes to, like, getting my ear penetrated by a sexy woman, my spaghetti just overflows out of my pockets and, like, onto my floor. So
not the pocket spaghetti.
I feel like, you know, like the MC in a harem anime who just like can't do anything right and it's just like awkward and all the sexy women are like, have sex with me, MC Kun. And I'm like, oh boy, I'm not sure if I'm ready to lose my virginity to you, sexy woman. Ah! And I feel pathetic. I feel like Shinji from Ava. Like,
your relationship with ASMR is so complicated.
And I'm sitting there, like, getting those nails, like, just watch the stream, you fucking idiot. And I'm like, I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away.
Get in the ASMR.
Get in the ASMR, Yozo. I'm like, I don't know how it makes me feel. I know this is not the response you were expecting when you asked me, but here we are.
But I love it. I love the honesty.
Yeah. So I've tried many times to get into ASMR, but it's just too much. Too much stimulation for a poor ear version like me. I like cooking ASMR. When, like, they just, like, make food, and then it's got all the crunchy sounds and stuff.
Oh, yeah. All the cooking sounds.
Yeah. So I think I would be fine with like recorded ASMR, but like live ASMR kind of.
They're like right in your
ear. It's a lot. It's a lot.
I know.
Wow.
Oh my god. Yo, so I'll save this grill for you.
Oh, the grill? Wham!
Yeah. It's right here.
Ah! Oh my god. Do you want to do the grill?
Wow.
Wow.
No, you go for it.
Oh no,
okay,
no, you can do the grill, I'll do the propane, like my hero, Hank Hill.
Like your hero Hank Hill?
Yeah. I sell propane and propane accessories. Are you saying you don't love Hank Hill? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? He's my boy.
He's your homie. Hank
Yeah,
Hill.
yeah, he's my idol. You know, when I become a powerful, middle-aged American man when I grow up, I want to be Hank Hill. Dang it, Bobby.
I want to be Bobby. I want to make all the weird noises that Bobby makes. I want to be Yozo's son. Together we can enact the Are You Winning Son?
Are you winning, son? And you'll click away from your porn, and then go to ASMR, and then I'll think you're looking at porn still. Oh, something happened that was really, really funny. So like a group of my friends went to Japan, like a while ago, and so we came home, and like we're all massive weeaboos. So like came back with like a whole bunch of anime figures for like all of us, and then like we were like, his like parents came to like pick us up, and his dad saw his anime figures and was like, "Is this pornography?" Straight up, like genuinely asking, is this pornography? And it wasn't even like ones with their titties out or anything. Like, it was like, is this pornography?
Oh no! Did they sound supportive or just very judgmental?
No, they were just very confused. Like,
that's kind of sweet in a way.
And it's like, the answer's like, kinda, you know?
Kind of. A little bit. You don't just ever just watch a good porn with your parents.
I watched Black Swan with my parents, and that's got like hardcore lesbian sex in it, so that was fun. I also watched Game of Thrones with my parents, which was interesting.
Oh, Game of Thrones. That was one of my awakenings with Jason Momoa. Can't lie, I think about it all the time. Barbecue drum. Why is this called a drum?
Cause no, look at it from the side. It's like half a drum, like an oil drum.
Oh,
like a barrel.
Shit. I was thinking of the wrong kind of drum.
Oh, like bongos?
I was like, you telling me you play music on this thing?
I'll tell you, this boy can play some sick beats and grill you a nice steak.
The chat's roasting me. It's fine. I had a misunderstanding. Look at it, it's beautiful. And Peter Griffin looking at it proudly. I would draw him a safe space. He too will be erased last along with his unfortunate predecessor.
Did I ever help out the girl in Watchmen went to the movie premiere with her dad, and the first thing that plays in that movie is her fucking sex scene? That's awkward.
Oh god.
My dad's come to my stream when I've had my tits out, so that was an experience. But then he called me a cringe lord for not having Monka S enabled, so that was also an experience.
What? Your dad is so based. That's so wild.
Yeah, he he also, like, he only comes in if I play games that he's interested in. And he's just like, because he only plays like JRPGs and card games. So I like played Final Fantasy 15 once, and he was like, finally, Yozo's playing a decent game. And I was like, Drake, fuck off. I'm streaming right now, Dad!
It's too good, Yoso.
Yeah, my dad watches a lot of like Hassan. So basically he doesn't like PC, he only plays on console. So what he has is he has like 2 Xbox Ones set up to 2 different like giant ass televisions in his living room. And one of them is for playing video games and the other one is for watching Twitch. But on 2
Are you for real?
Yeah. So he has like the dual screen like PC setup, but with Xbox Ones.
Bruh. This over here. Really living his best life, huh? That's hilarious. I kind of wish there was PS5s for the flex.
Oh no, so he got a PS5 before me, which makes me sense.
Are you
and he bought it and he was like, yo, so why are there no games? I'm like, Dad, you don't even want a PS5. He's like, but I got on the waiting list. And I'm like, Dad, you don't need a PS5. And he's just like, yeah, but I can flex on people. And the IT people at work are like, oh, you have a PS5. And I'm like, Dad, you don't need a PS5.
Bruh. I fucking love your dad. I picture him in tears and he's like, Yoso, where the games?
Where the games?
Your dad's too good, homie.
Someone says to get my dad to play Bloodborne, but since my dad only plays JRPGs, we got Demon Souls like day 1, and then he's like, this isn't a JRPG. Where's the JRPG? And like, technically, for all intents and purposes, it is a JRPG. But if you're like going into it being like, oh, I want to play Tales or like Final Fantasy, and just like, then you get fucking Dark Souls.
Oh god, Yoso. Your dad's such a character. Is he single? Okay.
Is he single? Bro, Rayu! Papa Rayu.
You want a new mom?
Oh, she fucking did! Please don't get this excited over my dad! Bro! I can picture Rayu now and be like, this is, like, I'm your new stepmom. Also, I call your dad the owl.
Oh god.
I fucking killed it. Let's go!
I fucking did it! I call him the owl. Sometimes I make him cosplay.
We all
I got
like
Hulk feet so I can simulate
Hulk feet! Bro, hey, can you put on these Hulk hands before you choke me, Daddy?
Oh god. Oh, stickers. Your dad's a treasure, though. walking meme.
Yeah, I mean, it's been interesting. The hardest thing with my dad is that he hates moe. Like, he likes anime, but he hates, like, cute anime girls. And he'll be like, yo, so I just finished Xenoblade 2, and the story was good, but I'm upset at these sexualized anime women. I'm like, it's okay, Dad. It's okay, Dad. You can just look the other way.
just turn off the monitor, Dad.
just close your eyes. It's okay that they're not wearing them. He's like, why are they all in swimsuits? And I'm like, it's fine, Dad. It's fine. You don't have to look at the swimsuits.
How is your dad so base?
Stepmom's a fair game. Oh, that's true. I can NTR my dad with you, Raya.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice complicated plot. I like it.
Yeah, very long con. First, I marry your dad, then we NTR your dad. It could be like one of those plots with like double NTR. It's like first your mom gets NTR'd by me, then your dad gets NTR'd by us. Then it just keeps going.
Yeah, and it's like 300 pages long. And like most of it isn't porn.
Yep. And then it finally ends with an orgy.
Anime is cringe. Yeah, that's true.
Nope. Can't confirm. And
Yeah, and anime and cringe. My pocket spaghetti flows freely at times. I feel like most of the time when I'm in streams, I'm that stupid, like, you know that, like, people meme where he, like, drops the nuggies? Like, it's Happy Meal on the floor? Yeah. And then the women are just, like, looking down at him. That's, like, me at, like, any sort of, like, when I, like, am a viewer. I don't know how other people can contain their spaghetti, but I sure can't. I'm just a little sad people boy on the ground.
I understand. The thing is, I'm on the ground, but I'm also eating the ground fries.
Yeah, that's true.
Just gotta own up to it sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I eat food that falls on the floor.
Yes, see, Yozo gets it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's fine, right? As long as your floor is, like, clean enough. It's fine.
As long as you do it in 5 seconds.
Put the spaghetti in the plastic bag. Can you just imagine, like, okay, so, like, first you have the spaghetti in the pocket. Then the spaghetti falls out of the pocket onto the floor. Then you're, like, scooping the floor spaghetti into, like, this little plastic, like, Ziploc bag you brought with you. And you're like, this won't happen again. This won't happen again. As you're, like, forcing this, like, spaghetti that's slipping out of your fingers into this little plastic baggie. But the plastic baggie is too small for all of the spaghetti. So as you're, like, slowly getting it in, it's, like, spilling out on the other side back onto the floor.
And you're crying the whole time.
You're just crying the whole time as, like, chat's there watching you, like, desperately trying to fit too much spaghetti into this little Ziploc bag.
Yozo, are you Asian?
No, I am unfortunately white. Cringe, I know.
Understandable. No, yeah, that's pretty cringy. No, I asked this because, like, until I made, like, white homies, I have never seen people put spaghetti in Ziploc bags. But then it became a common occurrence, and it was very strange.
What? Is that what white people do?
I thought so, or maybe it was just my roommates. I thought it was so odd. I was like, you don't put them in Tupperware? It's like, doesn't
you just
matter.
put it in Tupperware. What? How do you get the spaghetti out of the plastic bag? Bro,
just
what?
Fucking, like a little savage, just dump it out.
But, like, okay, but you could just eat out of the Tupperware like a real savage.
I know! Like, you can just microwave it in Tupperware.
Yeah, just microwave it in the Tupperware. What the?
Yeah,
what
dude.
the fuck?
Dude,
Spaghetti go from bag to mouth?
Me up.
Oh my god, you don't heat it up? You just, like, pour it from the bag. right into your mouth hole.
Oh shit, dude. Actually, I had this conversation with those homies, and she was like, you know, sometimes cold fridge spaghetti is better than real microwave spaghetti, and I was like, yo.
What the fuck? Okay, so in New Zealand, we have like, it's like a national dish sort of, but it's pretty gross. It's like, you know, SpaghettiOs, right? It's like that, but just like the long noodly strands of spaghetti. And like the cheap ass tomato sauce. And then like that's things that like people eat like on the regular. It's like canned spaghetti. And then sometimes they have like sausages in it. So you have like canned spaghetti and sausages.
Yeah,
and I've eaten that.
Like SpaghettiOs are the
Yeah,
same.
yeah. And you just eat that cold. Like and it's like
Cold.
this cold canned spaghetti. And I've done that before, but it does taste like depression. You know? It genuinely tastes like depression.
The Great Depression. Makes me think about how during war times they like jelloed everything.
I wanna have a Jello salad with like olives and like SpaghettiOs. And maybe just like a salad that's been jelloed. Like I feel like that would be a fun party. Or like the hot dogs. You know?
Yeah.
You're sort of
I
our
wanna
poverty
show up.
cuisine expert. That's me.
Yeah,
I've
I
been-
want to show up to like a party one time and someone just has everything jelloed. Like I just want that kind of surreal experience.
You just have like a 60s housewife party. You know?
Yes.
And you can choose, like all the bottoms can be women and all the tops can dress as men. And you can just belittle them the whole time. So everyone's having a good time. And it's just like
I see.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea, you know? It's just be like, hey, sweetie, I just came home from the job
I just came.
factory. And where's my TV dinner reheated, woman? And then you can domestic violence them and then go find your son. And then you're like, hey, sonno, how about the Super Bowl? Or whatever.
How about the Super Bowl?
I don't know how boomer dads talk to their sons. I've never been a boomer dad or a son.
I only know how my dad talks to me, and he tells
And he calls me a cringe lord! You know? Like, I did not have a normal upbringing. You know, my earliest memory is my dad, like, he was at a friend's house, and I must have been like 3 years old, and I was like, Daddy, can I go home? And he's like, not yet, sweetie, because he's unlocking a Tekken 2 alternate costume. And he needed 100 wins. And he was like, oh, we'll go home later. And then it's like literally my earliest memory of my dad being like, no.
Yes, that's so fucking funny, dude. Your dad's too good. He's the most like relatable dad I've ever heard. That's God.
Like, this is when weeaboos like procreate. It just shouldn't happen. It just should not happen. Because then you have stories like this.
Like this. These beautiful stories are too good. It's worth it.
Get pitted, fool. That's me. Pitted. Fuck you doing to me, bitch?
Just pushing you away with my stream of piss.
I'm in the naughty corner now.
Yeah,
Aww.
stay right there where I can piss on you easier.
Ah!
I like the idea of peeing so hard you power wash something.
Wouldn't that be like an issue? I mean, I guess you wouldn't have to like clean your toilet, right? Because you're just like pissing so hard that it will clean at the same time. You know?
Today I fucked up by pissing so hard I shattered my porcelain toilet.
You know, okay, so this may be a surprise to you, but you know, American toilets compared to New Zealand toilets, they have so much water in them. Like, I don't understand why you need so much water for your, like, gigantic poops. But it's just so strange to me. It was like one of the first thing I noticed when I first came to America. I was like, bro, why there's so much water in your fucking toilets? Like,
I'm curious how little water is in your toilets.
It's like 25% the amount of water. And like, what like I don't get, right, is like with so much water and so high up, when you like poop, it kind of like splashes. And I don't want like a surprise bidet, you know? I don't want to get the poop splash. Like, who the fuck thought this was a great design that you have I had never experienced splashback, only in America, with your garbage fucking toilets, with your fucking goddamn giant water filled.
So grody.
God, you've never had splashback? Never? Bro! God, you must be going.
I never had it.
I was about to say, Ray goes to idol meetings and picks flowers and doesn't get splashback, I guess. Good lord.
Ghosts don't poop, don't you know?
That's true. But yeah, American toilets are the worst. Also, I never heard of anyone like clogging a toilet other than Americans.
Wait, what? Like your toilets don't get clogged?
No, they never get clogged. I have never clogged a toilet.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, see,
Maybe that's
so
it here just sucks.
Yeah, in conclusion, American toilets are like the worst. The absolute worst.
Yeah.
You don't even
Nothing
have
about it makes
bidets,
sense.
you know?
I know, right? I think every toilet should have a bidet.
Yeah, but the American toilet, shaking my head. Girl shit, no, we pick flowers, obviously. We just go we go to the bathroom and then we go pick some flowers and we decorate the bathroom with our feminine wiles.
Oh, okay, Yozo, do you know what potpourri is?
Oh yeah, my grandma has it.
Bro, I didn't know what the fuck that was until one day I was playing like unpacking on stream and someone's like, that's potpourri. It's like a bowl of stuff that you put in the bathroom, I guess, that smells good. And I was like, if I was in a bathroom and I saw a bowl of this, I would eat it.
Oh, I ate it as a kid. Which you gotta think how like nasty it is. Cause like it's just like a bowl full of dry flowers, and like you gotta imagine how many people have like pissed and pooped, and like the piss poop air had like settled all into this like bowl of flowers, you know? And then I ate it like a Neanderthal. But like it smells good. I was like, oh, I wanna eat it, you know?
Smells like some candy.
It smells like flowers. And
look, dude, again, if I, having not known what potpourri is, if I had ever gone to someone's house and that shit was on their toilet, I would eat it. So I'd be like, wow, these homies even have like toilet snacks.
Toilet snacks!
Like, they're so generous and kind.
Yeah, it's like the mints they leave under your pillow at nice hotels, but for the toilet. You know?
No, exactly.
But yeah, my sister told me that when I was a kid, like fax paper was a special type of paper that was like okay to eat. Cause you know it was a magic edible paper. Cause like we had never seen a fax machine before other than at my grandma's house. And so I was like, oh really? Really? She's like, yeah, you should eat it. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll eat it, you know, I'm an idiot. And so, like, I ate it. And, like, fax paper is, like, thinner than regular paper. So it was fine to eat. Like, I mean, obviously it tastes like paper. But, like, I ate it. Like a whole, like, sheet of it. So, like, an A4 sized piece of fax paper. And I ate it. And then it was fine, and then my sister was like, yeah, you know, like, wasn't it good? And I was like, Yeah, it was good. So then I like continued eating it afterwards. Because I was like, you know, it tasted good. To like, cause you know, if someone tells you that it tasted good, you kind of like, cause you're a dumb idiot kid, and you're like, yeah, it does taste good. Like, I don't know what to tell you, my guy. So like, I was really, and then my grandma found me like eating the fax paper, and she was like, yo, so what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm eating the magic paper, Grandma! I'm eating the magic paper! And then she was like, you're not allowed to. And then she took it away. And then I like went to my sister and I was crying. And I was like, Honey, she took the magic paper away. And she was like, you got too greedy. And I was like, no!
Oh god, you're so dying.
And like she said it like this was supposed to be like a big like moral lesson about like overindulgence. Like, you know, if I just didn't chow down so hard on the magic paper, I would have still been fine. Eating fax paper to this day.
Your sister's so fucking funny. I was like, yeah, does it taste good? Yeah.
I feel like that's the joy of being the older sibling, though. Is that you have like an idiot younger sibling that just like takes everything you say at like face value. You know? Well.
Your grandma walking. Like, what are you doing?
Why is my family so much funnier than I am? That hurts! Like, I'm just the idiot blonde that just takes everything as they say. Like, I don't know, I just fall for the same thing over and over again. Like, Yozo, eat this paper. I'm like, okay, this feels like a good idea. You know?
I trust you.
I trust you, you know?
Great idea.
You wouldn't lie to me.
Like, don't do that.
Don't stop eating the paper.
And you're like, no, my hubris. And I've been more sparing that would be allowed to eat the magic paper.
You know, I feel like that. Those are the moments in your life that shape you when you realize that you can't be too greedy. You know, you gotta share the magic paper with the homies. You know, just don't be too greedy.
I'm just so absolutely losing it. God, picturing it is too much.
Yozo's comfort food fax paper. I mean, like, when you try to eat regular paper, it's like kind of hard to chew, and it tastes like glue and stuff, and it's no good. But fax paper, I can tell you, tastes better than regular paper. For you guys feel
Because
like,
it's thinner.
yeah, it's thinner, and it tastes less like paper and more like nothing.
Ugh. I can't judge you too hard because as a kid, like without anyone's like coaxing or anything, I just fucking put random shit in my mouth. Like
And as an adult, that has not changed.
yes, it has not changed as an adult either. I have a compulsion. Certain textures are just like, wow, this probably feels good in my mouth. It's like stuff like listen, grass.
Pick your poison, chat. Do you like eating paper or eating grass? Personally, I'm not really into the grass thing because like dirt kind of tastes bad. you know?
Yeah. No. I mean, like, freshly grown grass, and the tips of it are, like, kind of spiky. As a kid, I would just, like, rip off the tips and just slap it in my mouth.
Oh my god, dog shit on grass! Ray, you poop eater! Ray, you eats poop!
Fresh grass.
No, Ray, you eats poop. That's my Conan. Scat connoisseur.
I'll take piss drinker, but poop eater is a bit much for me.
You gotta draw the line somewhere.
Exactly. Bro, I feel like we've been doing this forever and it's still just as dirty.
We are 66% down the. It doesn't help that, like, all of the shit at the bottom we have to do.
Yeah, the whole patio underneath. The
like,
worst for me are the stairs.
Yeah, these, like, stupid banisters, the, like, handrail is, like, dog shit. You know? Alright, yeah. Greymod says that my filth is making it extra filthy. So I'm just, like, getting my dumpster grease everywhere.
It's like, damn, I thought I just cleaned this area. And it's just Yozo's ass cheek prints.
I'll tell you, the other day, I ordered Domino's, which was a mistake, but I wanted to give them another chance. Because I am a forgiving god. You know? I'm like... Yes. I'm like a battered housewife. I'm like, I'm gonna try a different type of pizza. So I went and ordered Domino's, and, like, my god, it was so greasy that, like, cause I was playing, like, Final Fantasy at the same time, that, like, my mouse fingers would, like, slide off. It was, like, that much fucking grease all over my hands from the goddamn Domino's. And, like, my whole mouse was, like, shiny. Like, I was just I was like, oh my god, this is disgusting. So I had to, like, clean my mouse, because the whole thing was just, like...
Damn, Yozo, you live like this?
It was so nasty. I don't... in conclusion, don't return to Domino's. Even if he texts you at 2 AM being like, baby, come over. Don't do it.
I can change.
Don't do it! I'm different now. Domino's is not different, I can tell you that. It'll make your keyboard all nasty, and you're gonna have to, like, blot off all the disgusting oil. New Zealand Domino's is trash? I feel like American Domino's would be worse. If, like, New Zealand Domino's is, like, greasy and disgusting, like, yeah. American Domino's is gonna be greasy and disgusting, too. Have I tried soap? What is soap?
Soap? Soap?
So-ape? I'm sorry, I only speak English. Sorry.
Yozo has never taken a shower in her life.
Imagine the smell. Every time I get there, I got kind of sick. Panties. Oh, so there's a thing, I don't know if you have it in America, but in New Zealand, we call it KFC regret. And it's like, it's like the feeling of, like, being bloated and sick after eating KFC.
KFC regret specifically.
Yeah, specifically KFC regret. Cause, like, KFC is, like, extra nasty, you know?
I believe it. Extra greasy.
Yeah, extra greasy and just, like, real nasty.
Bruh, the spiral staircase, there's only a smidge missing. I'm trying to find that smidge, but I can't. It's driving me insane.
Could it be underneath?
Oh, let me check. Oh, it's on this side. I see it. Please, soon.
Oh,
yes.
There you go.
Yes, it's clean.
Maybe I'll move this closer.
Popeyes, man. American foods.
I had Popeyes in Korea, and it was pretty good.
Bro, I had burgers in Japan. It was a different experience.
I don't like Japanese American food. Like, it tastes wrong, you know?
It's not, it just isn't American food. It's very strange.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, this should be, like, you know, McDonald's or whatever. But it's not. It's lies.
Dude, Japanese McDonald's is kind of wild.
Yeah. I don't know. I like going to McDonald's in every single country I go to. Because it's always, like, different. Like, significantly different. And I'm like, this is a McDonald's. like the American McDonald's is, like, so cheap. Like, it tastes like cheap. It's great. I love garbage.
The trash panda loves garbage. Write this down.
Write this down. Write this down.
I'm trying to think. Japan, like, McDonald's has crazy variety. Like, I couldn't try everything on the menu even if I wanted to. So I just tried a regular burger, and it was just better than a regular burger.
Yeah.
It was too rich, too bougie.
Bougie?
I feel right.
Bougie McDonald's. Well, in like Southeast Asian countries and stuff, like McDonald's and stuff is considered like high class. Like you know, it's like a special treat to go, which is like
wild.
It is kind of wild. Like, hey kids, it's your birthday. Want to get regular McDonald's?
Oh, Asian Pizza Hut. Yo, that shit's also really wild. Like, Pizza Hut in America, I would say, is like really grody. Like, really grody. Like, if Domino's is bad, Pizza Hut is like.
No, I like how grody like Pizza Hut is. Like, yeah, no, see,
it adds to the flavor.
Well, no, like Pizza Hut doesn't lie to you. You know, Pizza Hut's like, yeah, this pizza cost us $2 to make, and my God, it's gonna taste like it cost $2 to make. But like, we're not gonna like fuck around and pretend we have good ingredients, you know? Like, but Domino's lies to you. Domino's promises you a good and nice time, and it's just like, actually, we're just Pizza Hut. I have anger towards Domino's. Can you tell?
Yes, you'll never forgive Domino's. You're like, Domino's is why my Ann Walker experience is mediocre.
I'll never forgive the Domino's.
Man, oh, have you ever been to Japan?
Yeah, I have once.
Bro, the fucking pizza there is like $80.
Yeah. Like
I still don't get that.
I mean, I guess because like, Japan doesn't do a lot of cheese, you know, and like pizza is like 90% cheese. I feel. Like, I feel it's just not available ingredients. I think it's also that they know that stupid foreigners will pay $80 for it.
Yeah, for a pizza.
Be like, oh my God, pizza. It's like all the crepe places are like really mediocre. But like, people still go to them. Cause like, oh my God, crepes in Japan. Stupid foreigners? Yeah, that's me. Fuck Gaijin.
I remember going to like just a regular bakery and being like, wow, a bakery in Japan! And I was like, man, there's bakeries everywhere.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I went to a bakery at like the train station. I'm like, oh my God, Japanese bread! I was like, oh, we have Asian bakeries in New Zealand, like everywhere. And I was just like, bro, I could get this at home.
Yeah, I was like, this actually tastes exactly like it is at home. I made a mistake in my judgment.
We'll be like, oh my God, it's a vending machine that I buy drinks at. Oh my God, there's like 700 of them.
Actually, I was pretty impressed by the vending machine being able to like dispense hot drinks. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I got like a hot lemonade and it was really good.
I thought it was cool. I was like jealous. I was like, I wish that there were better vending machines in America.
Yeah. But I mean, like, America's kind of built for cars, you know? So, like,
yeah.
whereas, like, Japan is very pedestrian, and so I think that's why you can get away with, like, all the vending machines. I think your equivalent is, like, drive-thrus. You know?
Bruh, I hate it.
Like,
drive.
I lost my fucking mind the first time I saw a drive-thru Starbucks. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like,
just drive through to Starbucks.
Like, how lazy you gotta be not to like park up and go to a fucking Starbucks? Americans, America, why?
I want to like rat on it, but I'm even worse since I'm a niece. So like I can get things delivered. To my house. like it's even worse. I'm even worse now with the quarantine and not being able to drive. I've just gotten worse.
Yeah. See, I'm like kind of blind, so like I can't drive. So I feel like if I was in America, I'd be fucked. I'd just have to get everything delivered to me and never leave my house.
I was like, man, I bike everywhere, but it's not easy. It's not easy here. It's like I am never gonna go on a highway with a bike because I will surely get hit by a car and perish.
Yeah, bikes are kind of scary, you know? I'm too pussy for that life. But in Japan! In Japan!
Everywhere! I'm so jealous. They could bike everywhere.
I really like trains. I know that's gonna make me sound like a train guy, but oh my god, do I love trains.
Oh, and also in Japan, it's just so well organized.
Yeah, and the trains arrive on time, and you get to be in lines, and it's great. Although, the most American experience I've ever had was like my first experience when I landed in America for the first time. There was this couple, right? Who was like, they were like 60s? And they were both like overweight. And the guy was like yelling at like the flight person to be like, we need 2 wheelchairs. We're not leaving until we get 2 wheelchairs. And then the service person was like, oh, I'm sorry, we only have 1 wheelchair. Like, you can take the one if you want. And then it was like, ugh, we'll just walk, and like stormed off.
It's like, okay.
Oh, okay. Like, I guess
everything works out.
Like, well, it's just like, bro, if you could walk, why you need the wheelchair in the first place?
It really be like that.
And it's just like, oh, no, they couldn't just have like one of them be in the wheelchair and the other one push them along. No.
Yeah.
You need 2 wheelchairs!
It's like, it's like, I don't know, it's like why like America is always the one thing on public freak out. It's like just everyone here is, there's just something different here.
Yeah. I think it's just a different culture where you can be vaguely entitled.
Like the individualistic mindset.
Yeah.
Goodbye, pee-pee underneath the railing.
Oh, doing this underneath part is the worst!
I know.
I think that's also because it's not very interesting. It's just like flat. You know?
And you have to, it's not very efficient. It's like you have to do it multiple times.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
Well, it's kind of how many times I got lost in Shinjuku and Shibuya. Yeah, but getting lost is kind of the fun. And you're like, oh no, I made a mistake. And like end up on the like wrong train line.
Oh.
And be like,
I know what you mean.
And you're like, oh, this is going not the way I want to go. Haha. But it's like nice because they don't charge you until you get off the station. So as long as you realize your mistake, like, before you have to get off, then you're all good.
No, I was really surprised because when I went to Japan, like my Google, I got one of those low Wi-Fi box things. I don't know what they're called. And then like Google fucking Maps just told me exactly which train to board and when.
Yeah.
It was the best.
Like doing Japan in the modern era of smartphones is super easy. I still got lost though.
Yeah, like I mean, it would have been even worse if I didn't have it. It would have been terrible. Like I would have been like, shit. I think this line goes where I want. Oh, I'm in Osaka. How did this happen?
Oh, is this a bullet train? Oops.
But yeah, I remember I played Persona 5 after I had gone to Japan, and I remember being like looking at the train stations and being like, I was there.
I was there. No, I did the same thing with the fucking Shinjuku. Like I was like, oh my god, it's just like Persona. I recognize this from Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE shop. And it's bad because like you could kind of orientate yourself with your like in-game knowledge. And I thought that was really cool.
I know.
Like, like it was like the biggest, like worst weeaboo moment of my entire life. But it was so much fun. Like I would highly recommend anyone just at least doing Japan once in your life, cause like you're like, oh, it's gonna be cringe and weeby, but like that's the best part.
Exactly. You can own up to it.
Yeah,
as long as you're not like being super weird about it, you're fine.
Yeah, as long as you don't say stuff. You're just like, oh my god, I recognize this from Persona.
Grabs a random person, is like, have you ever played Persona 5, random Japanese man?
Yeah. Or being like, oh, I recognize this, it was from The World Ends With You.
Please.
And then you go to like all of the shops, and then you're like, oh, my white person titties does not fit into any of these.
Oh my god, yo, so this is that is the most relatable thing you have said to me ever.
And then they're like, am I a whale? No, it is the titties who are wrong.
I know, dude. I have like figured and normal boobas, and apparently, like when I went to Japan and China and I tried on clothes, it was like the biggest problem ever.
Yeah, no, you can't fit anything. Like you go there and like you finally find something that fits, and it's like extra large. And you're like, and I'm like not fat. I'm just.
I know. I'm like, wow, okay.
Okay.
It's so cute. I guess I'm gonna get it, but my self-esteem has taken a hit.
Yeah, I bought a winter coat that I said was like gonna be like an aspirational piece of clothing, because it was like the biggest size that they had, and I can wear it, but I can't do it up, if that makes sense. Like it just it doesn't close, so I still wear it, but my goal was to like lose enough titty fat that I could close it up, but that has not happened. In fact, COVID happened and the opposite happened.
Understandable. There's still time.
Yeah, one day I'll be able to close up my winter jacket. But
no, I understand. I'm actually the same with another jacket. but I just decided I would never button it up.
Yeah, I still have hope. You know, hope that one day I could be able to be like Japanese petite. You know, like I won't have like big honkies.
I've given up. I'm like, these honkers are here to stay. I would never be able to wear a button-up shirt.
Oh my god, button-up shirts are the worst when they like break, and like the titty. Bro, I'm having bad nostalgia of not being a neat boy, being a wage slave. Also, my BGM died.
I understand. Oh,
Pepe hands. Oh, I got my best first date jokes to do. Hold up. I'll find another one.
Nice. Hit me with another one.
Okay.
I think the better.
Okay. Okay. Guy and girl on first date. Guy. So, what kind of movies do you like? Girl. I like movies where I need a tissue. Guy. Oh my god, me too. Hello, fellow masturbators.
I see.
Did you get it? Men like to masturbate. where women
Like,
cry.
Please.
You get the joke, friends. Women cry. I cannot see any of these working. I would pay money to see someone attempt to like get a positive reaction from any of these. Like even if like everything else you say are like super like suave. I don't think if you said any of these jokes in all seriousness, you know.
Have you ever played Super Seducer?
I have not, but I've heard good things about it.
We should collab again and do that.
Okay.
If you drink, we should drink while we do that.
Yes. Dude.
Yes, we will.
One drink per one cringe. Alcohol
Yes.
poisoning edition.
I cannot handle the cringe. I remember playing it, and the whole time I was like covering my face, like, please, I don't wanna see this. I don't wanna hear this.
See, the most cringe I think I've ever done. Do you know the Foam Adventure? It's a YouTube video. It's like painfully cringe. It's like a bunch of furries going to buy foam, and you would think it would be you know, like only a little cringe, but it's actually like physical reactions from me.
That bad, huh?
Yeah. Thank you for the sub.
I understand.
Arigato. But yeah, maybe when you do a media show, I'll send you it, and you can enjoy.
You just come in and like hit me with that, and I'm gonna
I'll be like,
sit there
here you
the whole time
go.
Like, oh. It's like I don't often skip videos, but I think I gotta skip this one.
It's like when you go to like the Game Awards. Like I had some moments during the Game Awards where it's too cringy for me. I was like, oh, they paid people money to say these words.
I understand. I actually don't watch stuff like that, so I still haven't seen it. I just read like the Reddit summary after and go like,
Oh,
nice.
really? I like
Yeah.
getting angry at all the bad stuff, you know? I enjoy being upset at video games.
I understand. A mutual enemy. Video games. Mutual enemy and lover video games.
Upper deck. Something cleaned. Okay.
This deck is gonna be so fucking clean, I swear to God.
Uzaki is a tamed Yozo? I don't know what that means, but I'm untamable. Also, I cannot imagine anything worse than brat taming. Personally.
Taming a brat.
Yeah, like, when you see like a bratty girl, do you want to like... I don't know. They just make me angry, brats, you know?
I mean, that's why I read mind break so that when they're
Oh,
broken,
that's
I'm
true.
like,
But yeah,
like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but I think with brat taming, you're meant to like make them nice, right? You know, they're like bratty at first, and then they stop like being mean to you eventually.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Not for me. None for me, thanks.
It is prime Dujin material for me, though. Bro, this whole thing, how is it still so dirty?
I mean, we're 91%. We're mostly the way there.
I know, it's just this under deck area that I'm just like, I swear I just cleaned this and now it's dirty again somehow. You also stop rubbing your ass on it.
I'm trying my best, but my butt's so itchy.
It's so big.
Ray's calling me fat again. When?
There's nothing wrong with being thick.
Have you seen the new Sonic movie?
No, I haven't.
I couldn't watch
Is there
it.
a new one?
Well,
Like
no.
a new one or the
No,
one
no,
with
no.
Jim Carrey?
The one with Jim Carrey in it.
Oh, okay,
I tried to watch it, but it was too cringe. It was okay. So like, I was having a bad time from the beginning, but when Sonic started doing the do-si-do, that's when I gave up. That's when I was like, no more for me, thanks. I'm full on cringe.
You're like the best.
Yeah.
I'm full on cringe.
Like like people were telling me that it was actually good. That's what baited me into it. That I thought the Sonic movie would be okay, but like, for starters, it was a Sonic movie, so I probably should have known better from the beginning. Like standards were low, but somehow they got worse. I didn't give up the 2 times he started flossing. No, I didn't even stop then. I expected there to be flossing. It's a children's movie, and post 2020, you know, they're all gonna have flossing in it. You know, I had, you know, my heart was prepared for that. But the do-si-do was when I was like, too much for me.
It was too much.
Yeah.
You can no longer perceive that.
Yeah. I don't know, there's just something about like cowboys in Sonic. And Sonic being like in a bar, like a real American like diner type bar. And then then dancing. Well, it was an experience. Not a good one. Not a good one.
The only thing I like about it, I might be getting the history part of this wrong, but like there's a comic artist called like Tyson Hesse that I look up to since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And like after the disastrous first like Sonic thing, they look to him to like redeem it all, and I thought that was nice.
Aww.
But I'm still not sure if I'll watch the movie. However, the one where Knuckles is gonna be there apparently, I don't know.
Are you into Knuckles?
I would absolutely love to get fisted by Knuckles.
See, I'm a cringe Lord Tails fan.
Oh,
you know?
Tails, too much of a twink for me.
I don't mind Twinkie boys, you know. I do like Chrome, and he kind of has Twinkie energy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I need them to be like, I need owl energy. I need them to
be large, large and in charge.
I need them to step on me. I need their hand to be bigger than like both of my boobs, so they can manhandle them.
Please no. What is twink? You can Google it, I guess. Twink is like skinny males, and like kind of small, maybe a little pathetic, you know.
It's cute. I would dom a twink, but I want to be dom by.
Yeah. Twinks are for doming, whereas like you get dommed by like big boys. First stage is to attain a femboy. That's true. Twinks are like femboy light.
It's an evolutionary
diet.
track. You give them
Diet femboy is a twink.
If a Twinkie falls while holding a femboy stone, they turn into a femboy.
Also spot on Monster Crafting HQ femboys. That's true. I'm gonna groom me some femboys.
Ugh, I'm tired of this under a porch area. I'm leaving.
That's fine. It's fine. We're mostly done, I think. At least. I think it's just like the shitty corners mostly.
Also 2 Peter Griffins.
Yeah, and the 2 Peter Griffins, but those can stay.
Yeah.
Dude, this under porch is actually the worst. It's all like messy and shitty and the worst.
Like I can't even tell what's dirty anymore.
There's like miscellaneous spots. Like all
gotta use the little fuzzy brush.
Oh, the one.
Yeah, the one that goes in like circles. The pube one.
Femboy stone, is that a butt plug with a fake gem on the end? No, those are for cosplayers.
Those are for cosplayers I see.
Well, have you not seen like the cosplay pictures where like the cosplayers are in like real short skirts and then they like have like the butt plug that they can like show? It's like a exhibitionism thing.
Oh my god.
What?
No,
why are you oh my godding me? I'm not.
It's too embarrassing. I mean, but I could never. If somebody like just pulled their pants down in front of me and showed that to me, I'd die. I would instantly.
I think it's meant to be more sexy than just like mooning someone. I'm pretty sure.
I know, but if they moon me and they show out, I find out they're wearing some weird like cosplay butt plug, I would just perish right then and there. I wouldn't know how to react.
Really? I'd be like, look at my butthole, isn't it cute? It's all shiny.
Bro, I already get embarrassed when my cats show me their buttholes. I don't know.
Oh, do you know the cat butthole thing? Hold up. It's like it's not like a butt plug, but like it's like you put around the tail so it looks like the cat's wearing a butt plug. Hold up, I'll find it for you.
Please. You don't need to find this.
No. I can find it for you. It's okay. I got this. I got this for everyone. I'll share it with the chat.
Oh god.
Copy image address. Here you go. You can all click it, and now you can't unsee this.
Oh my god. I really dislike this, yo. I wish you didn't make me look at this.
Well, no, it's so you don't have to see your cat's butthole. You know, instead. You don't like Twinkle Tush? Cosplay a cat?
No, not a cosplayer cat.
Yeah.
Oh, this is too cursed.
Like, I'll see it. Hold up. I'll see if I can find an Amazon link for it, and then people can suggest it to you via Throne. Hold
Please,
up.
no.
It's called Twinkle Tush. Amazon.
No.
Oh, it's on Amazon, boys. It's on Amazon.
I'm not putting it on kitties.
Here you go. Feel free to suggest to our lovely couple.
No. I don't want it. Too cursed. Bro. Like, I get self-conscious when my cats, like, wake up and, like, mutter, gaze upon the depths of my asshole. I'm like, stop. Go eat your food bowl. What the fuck? I don't want to see that thing.
Mother, please look at my butthole. I insist.
Do you have any kitty cats?
No, Yozo, no. Does it have a Christmas discount? I hope so.
What? Oh god.
Yeah, I feel like having a cat. Well, see, like, seeing a cat's butthole, like, that's just the cat showing, like, deciding it wants to show off its butthole. But, like, you'd have to explain to anyone who came to your house. They'll be like, is your cat wearing a butt plug? And you're like, no. Like,
they would have to arrest me where I stand.
Yeah, like, I feel like having to explain to anyone who comes to your house that your cat is in fact not wearing a butthole is way worse. Like, way worse.
Did you just say your cat's not wearing a butthole?
Oh my god. There's a review that says it's too small for humans. Sad.
Somebody tested it. So it's like, will this cover the entire circumference of my asshole? No, it does not.
My butthole's too wide. Actually, I played like modded Skyrim with like 6 mods. Not like to have 6, but like a lot of like character customization stuff. And I learned so much about like human female anatomy that I didn't understand before that now. Like how like which parts of the pussy you can look at. I was like, wow, this is real complicated. Like
Yozo was like, before this, I didn't know how to find a clip, but now.
By now. But like actually, I was like, why is there so many parts to this pussy? I still don't understand why there was so much parts to the Skyrim pussy. But let me tell you, there's a lot.
They were very detailed about it.
Yeah. And like you could have sliders for everything.
Bruh, like I remember when Cyberpunk came out and I was excited because they were like, there's genital customization, but it was weak. It was pathetic. This Skyrim level customization is what I want to see.
My favorite part of the Skyrim ones is that there's a pregnancy slider. And not only can you go like fully pregnant, you can go into negative pregnancy.
Negative pregnancy.
So like your belly goes like concave.
Oh god. I see.
You may not like it, but this is what peak human female looks like.
This is what the best sex game of our generation is. Modded Skyrim.
Modded Skyrim. Bro, I can't find anything that's still dirty. Mine. Oh, I found something. It's you. You're still filthy.
One railing at a time. All of these rails, and Yozo is not railing me as we speak. What is this scam?
You're minus 3 months pregnant? Oh, that means you're gonna be pregnant in like 3 months, Pog. Congratulations, chat.
My sound died.
It's okay, you just missed out on chat announcing their pregnancy. I'm very proud of them. Friggers.
I can't believe this. One sec, let me reconnect.
It's okay. It's okay.
About to ruin your immersion again, homie.
No! My waifu is Discord yet again!
Hey, Yozo, you muted your mic.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
This wasn't on me, this was on...
I was upset. I was too upset about you breaking my immersion that I had to talk to chat about how garbage you are as a Discord admin. You know, I just couldn't help myself. I wanted to maintain our friendship, but still call you a bitch on stream, you know?
You need a second.
I hate railings. I think we should abolish stairs after today.
I understand. I agree. Why can't we just float everywhere?
Yeah, I mean, you're a ghost. I can climb. I got like grabby hands. You know?
You ever just climb up a stairs like a savage?
Oh yeah, like on like all fours, and you're like, bleh.
Yes.
Yeah, all the
yes,
time.
The most primal way.
I hope this is the end. Like, just this railing, and then we only got like 3 things left, and then it's gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be super easy for you to clean the last things. You know?
I hope so. It's gonna be like there's a tiny little spot you missed in between the railings, and now you gotta go like do an awkward angle.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Edging my aneurysm.
That could be a dojin.
Real mind break.
I think this is my least favorite map so far in Powerwashing. Which I'm glad that you're here to share my suffering. Oh.
Oh good, I'm here to help you.
The upper deck clean. Okay, we're 99% and I don't know.
I see like all of these small areas that I missed out here, so I'm gonna have slowly cleaning it.
Let me check upstairs. Ding! 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 Should I kill Peter Griffin?
It's time. It's time to put him out of his misery. I will watch you do it on your stream while I'm doing this down here.
I'm gonna kill the
saluting.
good-looking one first.
Looking one first.
And-
07.
yeah.
07 in the chat. So here he goes.
There he goes.
I gotta go into my true form.
My immersion! Oh no.
For you, Yoso. Yoso's so sad.
It is so sad. Bro, you're
Yoso's
beautiful.
So sad, Yoso. How can you
Bro, I've never had a large, like, a bigger boner than I do right now. Oh
I
god.
see.
How much did that model cost you? Like $10,000? Holy shit.
Yes, the rigging is exquisite.
Like, it's like a 2-for-1. It looks exactly the same.
It's the most expensive model by far because it costs me my sanity.
Well, that's true. That's true. Therapy isn't cheap these days.
Can't believe. There he goes. 07. 07.
I miss him already. It's
Actively
okay.
killing him.
I can gaze upon your visage and remember the joys of Peter Griffin and all the laughs I've gotten from Family Guy. Oh,
The one
He
laugh I
just
got from Family
the
Guy.
one laugh. Oh, I think
Alright, I'll swap back now that he's gone. Goodbye forever. Peter Griffin.
I miss him already.
Casually slips out my knit map. Guess all banned.
Oh god, please! Onegaishimasu! That's how you get rid of the competition, you know? You be like, oh yeah, I'll collab with you, and then you get the channel banned. It's like a 5-hit strat about how to like,
It's the wildest.
and there'll be no more VTubers at the end of it. You'd be like, oh, oops, sorry.
I'm making my way through all of them.
Making my way downtown. Walking picture space.
And next
Homebound.
pass.
This gas
Trying to
bottle
see
is.
where we missed.
Oh, I found where the gas bottle is dirty. Please clean gas bottle, kun. Please. Stupid fucking gas! I hate gas bottles. It says it's still dirty, but I can't see where it is still dirty.
I know what you mean. I'm like over here crawling on the floor looking for all of these tiny little areas that was just missed by like a little bit. I'm licking it up with my own tongue.
Grapefruit, your gas bottle. I found one gas bottle clean. The other gas bottle not clean.
Oh, soon. Soon we'll get them all. Meanwhile, what the hell? I don't even see. Oh, I see it. Ugh.
Can't kill the not
Real little
approved.
gremlin climbing.
Try my best! Just like pissing onto this gas bottle. Please. I feel like I'm stupid. I feel subhuman doing this.
I understand. I'm trying to find whatever tiny spot we must have missed on the eaves here.
Gas bottle. Like, I did it. I just pissed on it enough.
No, that wasn't even.
Okay, what do we have left? Oh, the grill's not clean. Oh no.
Oh no, my one job. I failed you, Yozo.
This is a dirty grill. Let me clean you
That's
up,
me.
milady.
Call me your dirty grill.
Alright, what else we got? The eaves is 99%. Window
I
frames.
am on the eaves. Looking.
there's the signs, which I think are at the front. One of these is still dirty. Are you a dirty boy? Are you a dirty boy? Are you a dirty boy? Oh, you're a dirty boy! Okay, I found it.
I am looking at these eaves. I do not see what spot of it is not clean. I've licked every inch of this personally, and I cannot find it. Oh, I did it.
You did it. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Shinji. Okay. Let's see what else. We got window frames. Oh, the roof trim? Okay. So it's like mostly up the top. This looks kind of nice. Now that's all clean. I would like to live here.
It's very spiffy.
Window frame. Window frame. Window frame. Oh, this one's dirty. Filthy. Filthy!
Give him what for? Oh, this whole railing here.
Apparently clicking them highlights the dirty ones. Hold up.
Clicking them?
Yeah,
In
when
a
you
menu?
yeah, you go to escape and it apparently highlights the dirty ones.
What? I don't see it though.
I don't fucking see it. Chat, are you a liar? This is the taste of a liar, Jono Giovanna.
Can't believe they're just fucking with us this whole time.
Bruh.
It's like that time your sister
wait.
made you eat paper.
Oh, it does work. It's just a very subtle glow. I'm not stupid. Chat, you're not a liar for once. I'm proud of you. Don't throw stuff at me. I'm sorry for saying nice words to you, but you don't need to throw stuff at me because I was being nice to you. I was being nice. That's what I say.
There we go.
Giving chat the power to throw stuff was a mistake.
I love to throw lots of things options. They're all so random. 99% on so many of these.
I just wish they would be like 0% so I could find them, you know? What is a joist? Upper dick joist. Upper dick rim joists.
Rim job?
Don's hat, why? Bruh. Oh, it covers up my whole face. This is fine. You know, this is fine.
Everything is okay.
Everything's okay. Chat, what's a joist? Oh my god, there's so much shit. Like a support beam. Oh, is it the shit at the bottom? Is this the joist? It is the joist. It's this thing.
Oh, those things! Oh god.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Be clean.
These are so hard.
Not so hard.
Oh,
Not so. Oh, I found some dirt. Let's go. Joist, you will be pissed on from a large distance.
I see it.
Brain too small, hat pulls through. No, my brain is intelligent and large, bigger than yours, Chet.
It's true.
I could I could satisfy a woman with the size of my brain.
Noggin.
It's a lot of piss. Go, you piss real loud. I like that.
You piss with that urethra.
There's something like additionally cursed about the word urethra. You know?
It's like so oddly specific.
Yeah. Find dirt, eat dirt, absorb dirt, raw victory road over the dirt. What's... None. Okay, roof trim. Let's go take a look. I know where the roof is. That's why I have a giant brain. Because I know what the roof is.
Oh, I think I found this one. Nope. Or not.
Stop throwing things at me! Just because you don't know what a roof is and you're jealous, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. That's a you problem, my guy, and not a me problem.
I am so confused. This one says it's still dirty, but I have washed every inch of it. How is it still dirty?
Have you thought about jerking it off harder?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder now. You're right. You make a good point.
Yeah. You gotta use friction. Oh, roof trim? Roof the trim? Oh, I found the roof trim. Let's go. At least I know what a joist is. Bro, they didn't teach me this in college. They only taught me how to get real drunk all the time.
Why is that so real? This is the only thing I got from college.
Middle dick rim joists. What the? I know what a rim job is, but that's about it.
That's all you need to know.
Like, you know, I found out what a rim job was before I even knew what sex was, really. So in 6 ed, they gave us like a list of like all the sexual acts you can do, and then rimming was on it. And then like my friends thought it was really funny. They're like, "Oh my god, haha!" And I was just like, "Haha," because I wanted to fit in, you know. And I was like 13 or something, and I was like, you know, I didn't want them to know that I was a turbo virgin because that's somehow like shameful. You know, but
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, haha, 6. But yeah, and so they'll talk about rimming all the time, and they'll just like, yeah, I was like, yeah, I totally know what that is, and
I have licked many assholes.
Yeah, I'm just like, haha, rimming, haha, that's so funny, but I didn't, so I like went home and like Googled it when I got home. And then
you're like, oh no!
I was like, oh no!
I don't think I eat ass.
Oh, you cleaned it. Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a while with that one.
Oh no, there's a
to rim harder.
There's 2 more rims here. Well, there's 1 more rim that's dirty. But I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's here. It's by the tree. Yeah. Thank you, Mage. I'm stupid and you are not. Upper house walls. Bro, cleaning up.
Is that the only thing left?
Oh, there's only 2 left. Yeah, it's the only thing left. We're almost got freedom. Nice. Let's go. 6.
Yeah.
Have 6. Yeah. I mean, I bet you've done it too, chat. You know, when you're like younger, and everyone's else like, I've totally had 6 before, and you're like, same, all the time. I fuck.
I fuck.
This is the other one.
It's like
it's
the
here.
little.
It's.
There we go.
Oh, hey!
We've done
easy.
it. Yeah, YOLO. Now you see the time lapse.
Beautiful.
Oh, the best part.
Dicks. The best part with the dicks. Yes. I love how the Peter Griffin is there. I'm fucking so dumb! Anyways.
Why do you keep doing this?
I don't know, man. I'm dumb. We can watch it again, but look at the Peter Griffin. Look at the Peter Griffin. It's like there for like the whole time. It's being beautiful.
You can see him.
He.
You can see us.
I love the time lapses. They're really, really, really cute. Okay, do you want to do the motorbike real quick and then we'll call it? It's like a small one. Oh, it's got a little sidecar. Stunners mode will in the current. Okay, you're gonna have to. Oh, you gotta do a thing.
Oh, turn this.
Oh.
Okay, no, there we go. I'm here now.
Hype.
It was kind of weird.
Oh, 69. Oh. Are you just like doing the big spray?
Yeah, I just do the big spray at first to make it look a little less messy.
But
it doesn't do anything though.
Doesn't it like make it real hard to find the nooks and crannies later?
Okay, you have a good point.
Yeah, but I guess it it looks nice and like you get like bing, bing.
Yeah, the serotonin of the bings.
Do you think you can power wash cars in real life?
I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. I'm like, is this just ripping off the paint? That's what I think it would do.
I liked Need for Speed Tokyo Drift when I was younger. That's about all my knowledge of cars. You know?
That's what you need.
Yeah.
All I know is I hate Mario Karts, therefore I hate real cars.
Okay, then that you know, that makes sense. I hate it when I'm like driving down the freeway and then there's like a blue shell, you know?
Yeah.
It's just the worst. You can, but you shouldn't do it too close? Okay, are you saying that I should like go to like my neighbor's car and start like water blasting up their exhaust pipe? And I'll be like, it's called personal hygiene. You should do it with your pussy. I'm doing it to your car's pussy. You know?
The cussy, if you will.
The cussy? America, we made you a better driver because of the Wii wheel. Yeah, that's true. I also take my Wii wheel when I drive my real life car. Like, move over, bitches. Oh god, we're already 95% done.
I know, we double-teamed it.
You do not last long in my car. You're not gonna satisfy a woman with that kind of. Are you a sidecar or a like? Or do you want the bike? Because one of us has to ride on this thing.
I'll do the sidecar.
Okay. Thank you. It makes me feel like I'm a top.
Yeah. Just so you have this. I was in the little sidecar.
Yeah.
What are we missing? This wheel here.
Escape. Oh, the fender. What the fuck's a fender? The lights
the
also
back
need
or
to be
the
done.
front? Fender bender is a term I feel like I've heard.
Fender bender is getting drunk, right?
I thought it was like somebody hits the back of your car or something.
Hold up, I can Google. We have technology. Fender bender.
I just make my viewers Google it for me.
A minor collision between motor vehicles. Also, it's not like a bad one. It's like a little one.
So generic. All right, what's left? I'm looking around. I see.
Wait.
So I see nothing.
Oh, we need side mirror and windshield.
Side mirror.
Oh, side mirror and then just windscreen. Is it the baby car one? Oh, easy.
There we go.
Speed.
Look how pretty it is.
Cars these days have short to no fenders. I like how you're just like standing there. I really like this update with the dudes.
Yeah,
just
I love that you can see them move too. It's not just the car magically getting more clean.
You just stand there. Okay, thank you for coming, Ray. It was really fun. It's really fun.
Thanks for having me.
She'll
nice
do a
chatting
stream and stuff. What do you do?
Oh. For new homies, my name is Ree. Wait, I'm your ghost sister. I'm a variety streamer. I usually play really hard games like Secular Demon Bell mode, blind and drunk. That's kind of my fucking MO, I guess. Tonight I'm doing ASMR at 10 p.m. PT if you guys want to stop by and chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm Yozo's wife.
Yeah, my wife. We got the same energy and vibe, and we don't like old men, but the owl is an exception.
Exactly.
I'm gonna send us to May. But yeah, it was really fun. We should do Super Seducer though. It was like I'd be down for that. Yeah. Kitsune Spirit. But yeah, thank you for coming, gamers. I'll be back.
Yeah, thanks for listening to us
in
chat,
like 2
homies.
days. Yeah. Clean. We're clean. Say so. Ignore the giant titties on the screen. Very clean. don't shit at me. But okay. Let me send you over. Have fun with me. What are they doing? They're playing Half-Life. Pog. But yeah, bye.
One last throw.